The Sunday night anthem tips off with Geico. It feels good to Geico. Get ready for Sunday night basketball.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. A little less conversation. 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 A little more action.
What a play!
Yeah, it's Sunday night, the main attraction. A little more fight, a little less ball. Been waiting all day for this to stop. Close your mouth and open up your heart. Baby, satisfy me.
Wow.
Satisfy me.
That's a bad man. What a move.
This dude is special.
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, too good.
You've seen all of that.
For Sunday night. Satisfy me. Baby, satisfy me. Come on now. Satisfy me. Come together. Satisfy me. Sunday night. Satisfy me. Satisfy me. Oh yeah. Satisfy me.
Middle of March, Sunday night, Lady Liberty, New York Harbor, and on 33rd Street between 7th and 8th, the world's most famous arena. Let's come on inside Madison Square Garden, where after the Big East tournament sent the Knicks on the road for 5 games, they come back home to face a beat-up Golden State Warriors team on Sunday Night Basketball, presented by Xfinity. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller, 3-time Sixth Man of the Year, former Knick. Jamal Crawford with us as well. So here are the Knicks at that stretch now. It's time, Jamal. Number 3 seed in the East. Eyes on the postseason as we get to the last month of the season. They made the East Finals last year. What do you need to see from them this last 4 weeks to be an East Finals repeat, if not more?
I need to see the standards. I need to see their culture. They have all the talent. We know Jalen Brunson's a do-it-all guard. He can do everything on the court. He's clutch. He coaches on the court. They have Mitchell Robinson back in the fold, who just had a 22-rebound game. They have to take that next step, and I think the guy who's going to help them take that next step to close this season in the playoffs is Karl Anthony Towns. When he's feeling good, playing good, he provides a different element that a lot of teams can't match up with. He stretches the court, he gives them space. Their defense has been a star for them as well, but when their offense is clicking, they're in a whole different place.
On the other side, we've all seen Golden State so many times on TV. Most of the Warriors you know and are familiar with are not playing tonight. Steve Kerr said he's never seen a team this beat up with injuries. But Reggie, what does that mean? Opportunity tonight.
Opportunity game for a lot of guys. Brandon Bajemski, a guy that started every game for the Warriors. Now he gets a chance to be a lead guard on the situation. LJ Cryer, Will Richer. I know it's March Madness. These guys were playing for the Natty a year ago for Florida and Houston. Now they're in the Mecca. On Sunday night on NBC, a chance to show out. What better opportunity with all the injuries to this Warriors team?
Shots are available.
Yes.
You guys want to suit up, but you can't. For more on who is suiting up, here's Zora.
Thanks, Mike. Yeah, Brandon Bajemski sees tonight as an opportunity for all the guys that are available. He told me, we have nothing to lose. We might as well go out there and have some fun. And even though the Warriors are in the middle of a 4-game losing streak, they have been in games losing by single digits. One of those losses was in overtime. As far as Bajemski goes, he's coming off a double-double a few nights ago against Minnesota. 25 points and 10 rebounds. And I asked him, how have you been able to have an impact on the boards at your size, at your position? He said, well, I played baseball growing up, so there's instinct. I also played center growing up, so that's where I developed my knack for the ball. And then back to the Knicks tonight. He said it's all about fighting and finding ways to win. Guys.
Zora, everybody's thinking about their Final Four right now. We're in the final 4 weeks of the NBA season. Time to get after it. Warriors and the Knicks for you next. The NBA on NBC. Let's take a look at tonight's DraftKings Player Tracker. Watching the boards of Mitchell Robinson and the threes from Jalen Brunson. DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook for live betting. To get in on the action, download the app and use promo code DUNK when you sign up. All set here at Madison Square Garden for the second and final meeting between the Knicks and the Warriors this year. Golden State ninth in the West on a season-high 4-game losing streak. They've dropped 6 of their last 7. As we mentioned, so many of the big names like Steph Curry and Draymond Green, Kristaps Porzingis, Al Horford out of the lineup. Here are the 5 who are starting. Pajensky, Will Richard, mentioned earlier, Guy Santos. Malafai Leons will get his first career start here tonight. Second-year man out of Bradley via the Netherlands. And Quentin Post will go, also second-year man out of the Netherlands. As a matter of fact, this Warriors team so thin, they signed Omer Yurtseven from Turkey, spent some time in the NBA. They signed him to a 10-day contract this morning. He is here tonight for Steve Kerr, who's closing in on 500 career wins. Heard Steve with Bob Costas, hopefully at the start of basketball night in America. Great to hear from Steve Kerr, no stranger to Mike Brown, the coach of the Knicks, as of course Mike was on Steve's staff for some time. Knicks have the 5th best home record in the NBA, 23-9 here at the Garden, returning after that 5-game road trip. They play 8 of the last 14 here, and for the Knicks, their starting 5 is intact, as the video will lead into the introduction of the Knicks starting lineup.
Welcome the Chase Freedom starting lineup for your New York Knicks. The center stands 7 foot from Kentucky, number 32, Karl Anthony Towns. At forward, 6'7" from Indiana, number 8, OG Anunoby. 6'4" from Villanova, number 3, Josh Hart. At guard, 6'6" from Villanova, number 25, Mikal Bridges. And at guard, 6'2" from Villanova, number 11, of the New York Knicks is Mike Brown.
So we're set here at the Garden. The Knicks and the Warriors. Sunday Night Basketball on NBC. Tips off right after this. January 15th, these two teams met. Golden State won 126 to 113. Jalen Brunson, the Knicks captain, their leading scorer, did not play in that one with an ankle injury. You saw Steph Curry over there in non-uniform for the Warriors. We will visit with Steph in the second quarter. Throw a headset on in, get a chance to chat with, well, one of the 3 best shooters in the building. We got Steph, we got Reggie, and we've got Steve Kerr, who is still the all-time percentage leader in three-pointers.
I am honored that you even put me in that class with them, Michael. Thank you.
Well, I just feel bad because we were talking about shooters and said, yeah, Reg and Steph and Larry Bird, the best 3 shooters ever, without question. And then, of course, 2 nights later, we're going to see Steve Kerr. You idiot. Nice way to put your foot in your mouth. All right, let's do this here at the Garden. Always